Hey chat, it's Sunday, October 6th. It's really tough right now. I'm definitely on the struggle bus. Every day is a struggle. Lifts are getting harder. I'm not enjoying them as much, which is tough because I love going to the gym. I know it'll come back, but the lifts are just really hard, and then the cardio on top, not great, but it's okay. We're close. 3 weeks out. And I just got my check-ins back. We are on track still. She said I'm looking a lot leaner in my front pose, in my midsection area, and I feel a little bit leaner, so that's good. I think I dropped another 2 pounds this past week, and we're turning it up even more, so I'm down to about 1,000 calories on training and rest days, so there's really not much of a difference there. Cardio is up to 600 calories 5 times a week, so probably 300 before, 300 after lifting. And I'm just gonna really just head down, go through the motions. Not really go through the motions, but not think about anything and just do it. And so I really had to preserve my energy since I'm not getting a lot of food, for one, and just try to not be stressed, which easier said than done, but we're gonna try our best, and we're gonna do our best. And I'm at the point where I'm gonna have to watch David Goggins and Strictly Sebum when I do cardio, because I just need someone yelling at me or motivational speaking. So if anyone has suggestions of what I should watch while doing cardio, let me know. Alright, let's crush these last 3 weeks. Hey chat, we're back at the resort. This is a new segment I like to call, What is your death row meal? And have you ever thought about it?
My what?
Your death row meal?
Oh, ooh.
You can have multiple things. I have mine.
So, growing up in the South, I always had steak and shrimp.
Surf and turf.
Surf and turf. It'd for sure be surf and turf.
What about your sides?
Oh no, I'm lying. Death row meal, for sure gumbo with shrimp etouffee.
I've never had gumbo.
Gumbo's so fire, especially from Louisiana.
Okay, well.
Only in Louisiana.
Okay, next time I go, I'll get
Fire,
gumbo.
10 out of 10.
Drink, dessert.
The roux from the gumbo. That's all I need. And then a New York cheesecake.
Ooh, that's good. So your drink is the what?
I was joking about the roux.
It's what?
Grape Gatorade.
Oh my god, that's a horrible combo, bro.
No, okay, actually, so my actual drink would be, from Sonic, crazy, right?
Not really.
A cherry cream slush.
Okay.
And then probably water on the side, because I'd get thirsty from drinking ice cream. So yeah, run it down. Gumbo.
Okay.
Shrimp etouffee.
Uh-huh.
Cherry cream slush. Water. New York style cheesecake. Chef's kiss.
Fire.
suppression, the use of marijuana.
Hey chat, I just recorded this and none of the audio played, so I have to do it again. But it's Wednesday, October 9th. We are 2.5 weeks out, and honestly, yesterday was the worst day of prep so far for various reasons that just stacked up. Personal things, and obviously my body is physically drained. That just didn't help. And I literally almost cried like 5 times on the stairs. And it was like the worst lift. But sometimes things are just out of your control and you can't do anything about it. It's really just how you handle the situation. And I have a hard time with control. And like I like being in control of situations, but sometimes you just can't do that. One thing that helps bring me like back to earth is just remembering gratitude and like the things I'm grateful for, like the ability to move my body, the fact that I'm like healthy right now, I mean relatively, and that I have food, shelter. Yeah, it's tough. Today is also not great, but I'm debating between like trying to push off these like emotions till the end of prep, but it seems like almost impossible to do that. Not sure if that's healthy, but the more stress emotionally you put on yourself, the worse it like affects your body, and so my body won't cooperate if I am also emotionally stressed. So, and then just thinking about that makes me more stressed, and I just like, it's not good. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. That's really all I can do, and just get through today. Hey chat, this is going to be a little bit different for this voiceover, but I just wanted to talk about a few things I've learned during prep, and I'm going to continue this series I think in the next video. But just enjoy this footage of me rolling out. Okay, the first thing that I've learned, which I think is the most important thing, is trusting the process. And it's really easier said than done, at least for me. One, you have to have a coach that you really trust and that knows your body really well. And then trusting that the protocol that they're giving you is the right one. And don't worry about anything else, just worry about executing the protocol and let things play out as they should. Obviously, sometimes things aren't going to go to plan, but with the adjustments, like, and talking with your coach, you should be able to, like, create the best plan that you can. But just trusting the process and the results will follow. And I'm about, like, 2 weeks out, and just really trusting the process is a steep learning curve, I think, in my opinion, but that's the first thing. Okay, the second thing is don't isolate yourself too much. So in the earlier stages of prep, you'll have a lot more energy than at least I thought I was going to. So keeping like your relationships, your friendships really strong, and spending time with those that you care about, and making an effort to see them, I think is really important, because as you get deeper into prep, like I am right now, like I'm very particular about who I'm spending my time with and where I'm putting my energy, because I barely have any. And it's honestly just isolation time, so I'm not really making big plans right now. It's just me and myself and I. The next thing is gratitude, and this is the thing that really is what keeps you grounded in this whole process. Just remembering that the sport is a privilege and you get to compete. You know, you're choosing to do this sport. With that being said, you're allowed to complain at times, but just remembering like what you're grateful for, and that you are allowed to do this and your body is healthy, hopefully. And that it's just a blessing that you're able to compete. So whenever I'm like complaining in my head or struggling, I always just think about what I'm grateful for, and then I usually feel a lot better after. So those are a few things. This concludes the end of this segment for now, but I learned so much so far. Hey chat, it's Friday, October 11th, and we are almost 2 weeks out. Today's a new day, you know, I'm taking it one day at a time. I feel better than the other day. I got my rest day cardio done. And good news, I woke up at a new low, so I'll take any wins I can get. I also had check-ins yesterday. No changes to anything. Nutrition and cardio is the same. So we're just gonna keep chugging along. Some thoughts I had recently is that I'm just very excited to see my family. My parents are flying out from Seattle, and then my sister is flying from Sacramento, so it's gonna be super nice to have the whole family together and I get to see them. So that will be something that I'm just really looking forward to. And then obviously my friends, the ones who can come and the ones that are just supporting me have helped a lot. Anyone that's like left a comment or texted me about prep or anything, like really appreciate every single one of you. Most importantly, like my gym community has helped so much, like seeing just people I see every day. They always keep my spirits up even though they know I'm like struggling right now. But I woke up and I tried to have a positive mindset today and just take it, like I said, one day at a time. Some other things, I finally registered for the show. That was very expensive, I will say, to do 3 classes. So I'll be competing in open class, true novice, and novice. Meaning true novice is you have never competed, novice is I think you've competed but you haven't placed, and then open is pretty much anyone. And I'm not gonna lie, I really want to win at least one of my classes. There's nothing I can really do past, you know, what I've been doing, and so if I just keep pushing, I'm just gonna have to bring my best package and then the posing will have to show it. I booked my tan, my makeup, I'm gonna do my own hair, and then I'm gonna also get a DEXA scan pretty close to show to see my body fat percentage, and then get my nails done. One thing is that bodybuilding is very expensive. Like, even though I was prepared for this, like a lot of it hits at once, so just be prepared if you ever want to compete, like, and things add up towards the end, like you're buying more supplements because your body needs them. Food, maybe you're spending a little bit less because you're eating less, but the supplements just balance it out, so it doesn't really make a difference. 2 weeks out, 1 week away from peak week, which I'm very excited for. So really 1 week out from peak week, and that should be fun. It's Friday, we're gonna make it a good day.
The suppression, the use of marijuana.
Sí. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Roberto.
Roberto, ¿no? Chicho, ¿no?
Roberto.
Oh, sí. Pero Chicho, ¿no?
Chícharo.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Tú es champion o mi es champion? Oh, hoy tú es champion, pero
Yeah.
otro día mi es champion.
Saturday 12.
¿Dos? ¿Ah?
Saturday 12.
Saturday.
12. It's 12
Hoy.
today.
Sí.
The date is 12.
Sí,
See?
sí, sí, sí.
I'm champion. You lost.
LS champion.
Lost.
Hoy. Only hoy.
No, pero
Mañana.
tú ganaste 21 juegos. Iguales, salimos empatados, pero yo champion porque es tregua,
Tregua. Sí.
es muy larga.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
77.
Oh, muy bien.
7.
77. ¿Sí?
77.
Muy bien.